everybody, and welcome back onto Normandy. We're playing Mass Effect 5. I'm Kokorem, and we're going to be talking to people. That's right, we're going to be talking to the individuals of the Normandy. See what they have to say. We need to speak to Liara Tassoni, see how she's doing, because her mum's died, sadly. We couldn't save her. She was apparently under mind control, so got rid of that, but had to.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Absolutely. What's up?
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so
Have a
far,
seat?
but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out.
Okay.
I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard.
Okay.
Commander.
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
No.
Sorry, ma'am. Maybe I got a bad signal. I mean, if you're a... Maybe there's someone else you'd rather confide in. Ma'am.
Okay. All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data.
Okay.
She's a very interesting lady. Not to my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
Right.
My relationship with Dr. Tassoni is professional.
All right, only a rumor. But you don't have to spend your off-duty time with me. Not if you don't want to.
Look, there's nothing between Liara and me. What's the real issue here, Caden?
You're right. Sorry, it wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. Do you get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero?
Yeah.
They're all classified. Because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans.
Yeah.
Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. I mean, hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs.
Right.
And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret.
Really?
They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Yeah, why not the Asari? What?
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus.
Okay.
To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father."
Wow.
When I told him my dad wasn't in the war, he'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to New Beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
Why tell me?
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself.
Ah.
You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
So you think you have leave to talk like we're more than officers?
I got some signals. Maybe some static too, I guess. If I'm out of line, just say the word.
I don't want to take you.
Sorry, Caden. This was just a battlefield thing.
There's my answer, then. I'm sorry to have bothered you, Commander. I got some mixed signals.
That's alright.
With your permission, I should return to my duties.
That's alright. I just... No offense, Caden, but... No.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense
I've
of...
wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time
What's
for
your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Fair enough. Caden is pretty much by the books.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
No,
I should go.
Goodbye,
wanted to
Commander.
make sure that I'm talking to everybody. Hey, Liara. You want to talk? I can understand if you do.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother.
Oh.
She brought it upon herself.
Yeah, but she's still your mom. Come on.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not.
Oh.
I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
She's still with you.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine.
Okay.
Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Good.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process.
Okay.
As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Yeah, but short-lived.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
Whoa, fuck.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage.
As well, yeah.
You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You looked?
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again.
Oh.
I wanted to know more about you.
Oh.
To understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Ooh. Oh.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
You want a relationship with me? Even though we're both women?
We Asari are monogendered, Commander.
Oh, right, yeah, of
Male
course.
and female do not have any real meaning for us. We do, however, have maternal instincts, so perhaps we would fill what you consider a female role. I'm sorry if this is awkward for you, Shepard. I am only trying to be honest. I feel as if we share some type of connection. But none of this matters if you are already involved in a serious relationship with Lieutenant Alenko.
No, Kate is not special.
The lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Oh, no! I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. She's so awesome. She's so cool. Oh, but I can't! No! Fight it! Garrus! Garrus is the one! We gotta stay loyal to Garrus, even though I just want to be friends. Oh, we got other playthroughs we can.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander.
I'm sorry.
Please, let's talk about something else.
Okay, thank goodness.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, I hate rejecting people. Oh, I hate it. Oh, it feels awful. Oh. Okay. Oh, God, that was just painful.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I think Liara's a good friend. Oh, normally I would have been like, yeah, let's do it. Relationship time. But it's like, no. Garrus. Now he's a man of a legend. Just look at that figure. That lovely stick figure. Oh. What the earth am I saying? Oh, goodness me. Hello, Garrus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me?
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team.
You're welcome.
I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Oh, Garrus, you're so cool.
Commander, I wanted to thank
What for, Garrus?
And I realized he escaped under my watch.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus.
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
Oh, okay. That's great.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Hey, Ashley.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the first contact war?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Your files are clean.
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments.
Oh.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Oh. Yikes.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
So you... Wait, oh yeah.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial.
What?
They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
That seems a bit harsh. That you gave up, but...
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
You deserve better.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
We need you. What are you talking about?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom.
Yeah, I
that
talked
has
to her.
hurt. Just saying, Skipper.
Yeah, you were kind of a heartless, toilet wench.
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Ma'am.
Alright. Hello, Rex.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
Never.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No.
Hello, Squiddy.
But I've had my share of adventures.
Tell me
Do
about
you
them.
remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat.
Oh.
What an ass.
Okay.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
Ouch.
I can see where that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of.
Oh, no.
We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
What?
So what'd you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight.
Whoa.
She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders.
Right.
Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What about the fight?
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
Whoa.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
And the Volus?
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
Oh, wow.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy.
I bet.
I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Awesome. We'll talk to you after once we're done with talking with Tali. Hey, Tali!
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're
Good
feeling
to see you
better.
smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is.
Okay.
But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Alright.
See you later.
Good that she's falling asleep properly now. And I think that was everybody. Now we can continue on to the
Looking
next
for
part.
supplies?
Maybe I'll head back to the... Yes, okay. Oh, wait, no. Yes!
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Alrighty then, so let's have a look at the bottom. Nothing unique. Pistol. Compare. Nothing that amazing. Let armor. Really rubbish stuff. Where is... Ah, there it is. Oh. This is what we're wearing. This is what I could have. Nah. It's alright. Back up the elevator. But yeah, it seems like we had to say no to Liara Tassoni, and we had to say no to Caden. Oh, I felt awful. But I want to be fair to him. Because I was planning on probably romancing somebody else differently in number 2, and it only made sense that we didn't do... Like, they're good friends,
Yes,
basically.
Commander?
That's what matters.
Carry on, Preston.
Yes, ma'am.
Just making sure that we talk to everybody. Let's talk to Joker. He's probably got something witty to say. Come on, Joker. Say something witty.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Oh, God, Joker. How on earth... They just... you know, that's a good character, basically. You can talk to him constantly. It's 100% golden. Alright, nothing there. Okay. Right, let's go to the Citadel. Wait, what's that? Yeah, I thought that
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Okay, so somebody wants to talk to us. Comm room's here, right? Yeah, here we go. Maybe it's from...
Commander Shepard,
oh,
we
hello.
received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Oh, good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Sounds serious.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications.
Okay.
But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important.
Okay.
Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Oh no, I remember that name now. Oh, okay, sorry.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Thank you. But I will not be heading there yet, because that is like a final part that I would go to. There's no point in going there now. Because we're going to go over to... where is it called? The Citadel first. Alright. Yeah, we went to those ones. Alright, so we're going to head over that way next. But first, to the Citadel. Because I think we got a quest there, or maybe a couple. Here we go. See you later. Oh, I never have to return to such a evil planet. Not evil, just business.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
What's up?
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
I'm in.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug.
Oh.
The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I can't just run in. Okay.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. 5th lead out.
Alright. We'll do that after we find some people in the Citadel. Back to the A-team.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Thank you. Anything interesting here? Nope. Okay.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
Yep.
The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
I would love to join him, but probably won't have that opportunity. What I love about the Curian... Ah, it's our lovely friend again.
Commander,
I've been waiting for you to get back.
Yeah, hello.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I'm a tad busy, but...
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute.
Okay.
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
No.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
There are other fights.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help.
Oh, no.
I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
No problem. I know you can get excited over these things, but it's for the better. It's better that you survive, basically, because you would have got yourself killed. You have no military training whatsoever. You would have died in 20 seconds.